Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. My name is Courtney. If you are new here, and my twin sister Ashley and I share this YouTube channel together. So I hope you're having a great Saturday. If it's not Saturday for you, I still hope you're having a great day. But anyways, today's motivation for everyone is a really good cleaning of my kitchen area. I also show you what I cook for dinner like I have been lately in my videos. The dinners aren't anything like chef's kiss type of thing. It's one of those, I've been cleaning and I need to, get something cooking for dinner. It's like a throw together type of dinner thing. But then after that, it will go to day 2 and I'm going to show you guys how dirty my couch is and how disgusting underneath it was, and I'm going to wipe down the walls in my living room. I'm going to do the blinds, the windows, all of that jazz. So today's motivation is basically a quick, good cleaning of my kitchen plus a little dinner type of idea, and then a deep cleaning of my living room area. Now, some of you are probably like, why didn't you do that all in one day? Because I don't have the energy or the time. But if you do, I give you props. I don't have the energy. I don't know how you do. If you have some tricks, let me know, but I cannot do that all in one day, and I think I will bow down to you if you can. But anyways, I'm still hoping today's video gives you a ton of motivation to just get a little cleaning done in your home, or a boatload of cleaning, or even if it's just a little bit of entertainment. I know some people like to just watch these because they just, they're entertained by them, and the others like to watch them because it does give them motivation. So if you end up liking this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content, and share it around to anybody else you think might be entertained or enjoy this type of content. As you can tell, I'm starting off in my kitchen area. I'm wiping down all of my stainless steel with the Wyman stainless steel wipes, but before I wipe them down with that, I do wipe them down with some pine sol and water mixture. We are, as you can tell right here, cleaning my refrigerator. I'm not cleaning anything out really, mostly cleaning it. I want to keep up on this. I don't want it to get as bad as it used to. I've been doing a really good job, honestly, keeping up on my refrigerator. It might not seem like that to some of you, and some of you might be like, yeah, you are doing a pretty good job. And I'm hoping most of you are saying, yeah, you are doing a pretty good job. So yeah, anyways, so after we are all set and done with cleaning my refrigerator out, we're going to move on to the rest of the kitchen. Also, I want to throw out there, I don't do the doors in my refrigerator because they did not need to be cleaned, and there was nothing in there that needed to be discarded / thrown away into the trash. So anyways, I will pop in and out when needed. Let's finish up this refrigerator area so we can move on to the rest of the kitchen. I lied. One more thing before I go. I am going to do a little bit of, what is that word called I'm looking for? Food preparations? Not food preparations. What do you call that everybody calls it here on YouTube? Well, anyways, I'm going to be cutting up some strawberries. I'm going to be cutting up, well, not cutting it, but I'm going to be shredding some cheese, and I'm also going to be cleaning off some blueberries and putting them into a container. Not a container. The reason why I do this with the cheese is because it's better for you to shred your own cheese, especially if you're trying to quote-unquote live a healthier lifestyle. I'm not saying I'm 100%, the healthiest person out there. I'm doing a little bit at a time. And the reason why I cut up my strawberries and contain my blueberries into those sealed up containers is because they last a lot longer in the fridge, instead of it going bad in like 4 days. So anyways, let's get back into it.
Swear I would watch the Lakers game, even though I don't know basketball from the game we're playing. Yeah, I'm not overcomplicated. You don't have to spin a web with the words you're saying. And if you started feeling down, swear that I would take you higher. Oh, but you give me the runaround. Maybe I'm just getting tired. Oh, I know I'm a good catch. I just got some bad habits. Sliding up the wrong match. Why does it feel right when it isn't? I'm a good catch. Maybe it's just bad falling for you. we're back in the car on the way to your apartment. I thought by now I'd see it clearer, but what I need isn't the same as what I'm wanting. 'Cause whenever I'm feeling down, I lean right into my demons. Oh, yeah, I wish I could turn around, knowing I'm better off leaving. Oh, I know I'm a good catch, I just got some bad habits, lighting up the wrong match. Why does it feel right when it isn't? I'm a good catch, maybe it's just bad falling for you. I know I'm a good catch, I just got some bad habits, lighting up the wrong match. Why does it feel right when it isn't? I'm a good catch, maybe it's just bad falling for you. I know I'm a
So I don't understand how it gets dirty underneath this drawer, because the drawer doesn't have any holes on the bottom of it or anything. So I don't understand it. There's technically, if you think about it, it's a drawer, so it has a bottom to it. And then there's this bottom. So I don't understand how things get underneath there. And then above that has the two drawers, but underneath those two drawers is the top to this long drawer. So like, how does everything fall and get underneath here? I don't get it, you guys. And I've seen other people who have, I don't know if you guys watch Kimberly Wads or Kimberly Whisk, however, I don't remember exactly what one she goes by, but she has basically the same exact fridge of mine, but hers is the upgraded version of mine. And hers does the same thing. The inside of ours is basically the same. And hers does the same thing. And she doesn't understand how it happens either. I don't understand how it happens either. And her fridge is pretty cool, though, because the outside where her water dispenses is basically a Keurig. And she can dispense like hot coffee and stuff or hot cocoa out of hers. And I thought that was so cool. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I can get that attachment to my fridge, or I wonder if it's an attachment or if it's like built into the fridge. Because that's why I think hers is upgraded from mine, because I think it's built into the fridge. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. But anyways, now that we are all done cleaning up that refrigerator, later on is when you're going to see me cut up all the produce and stuff like that. I wanted to make sure that my counters and kitchen, I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing that slamming sound. My dog is playing with her dog bone and thinks it's funny to drop it on the floor and pick it back up and then drop it again. I don't know. She's being a little silly, but I wanted to make sure that the counters and everything were clean before I started doing that. So you will see me kind of go back and restock up the fridge with all of that, and also stock up some soda cans and stuff as well into the fridge. But I just wanted to quickly explain that, and I'm still not understanding how stuff gets underneath that drawer. But now we moved on to cleaning. I only had to clean again the outside of the, what is that thing called? I keep wanting to call it a dishwasher, but it's my microwave. I didn't have to clean the inside, so I was happy about that. We're going to go in here on the glass stovetop with the Wyman stovetop glass cleaner and with the razor blade. I only had to do one burner side. It wasn't too bad. Usually I have to go in on like 3 of the burners, but only this side needed it. I have like a favorite side of cooking, and this is my favorite side on my stove when I'm cooking. Let me know if you have a certain burner that you like to use on your stove as well. The left one is definitely my favorite. The right one is so funny. The right one is Matt's favorite. He's my fiance, if you guys are new here. The right one is his favorite. And so, yeah, let me know if you have a favorite burner as well, or you just go with whatever. But you know, seeing how I'm explaining things here and people, why don't I introduce myself? So, my name is Courtney. If you guys are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 beautiful daughters. I have an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old. I have a dog, which you can probably hear her chewing on her bone right now in the background. Her name is Astra, and she's an American Pit Bull Terrier. You will see her in my videos. She's a beautiful tan pit. What else? We've lived in this house for a little over 2 years now. July will make it 3. It's a small house. It's only 1,000 square feet, so I work with what I have for space. We do have plans to want to do things, but with inflation and everything like that, it's been on the back burner for a little while because first we had that, what do you call that, pandemic happen, so that halted things, and then now inflation, so saving up money and, all of that to want to get these projects done. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask down below in the comment section. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But seeing how I'm showing you guys this tier tray here, I actually purchased this tier tray last Christmas clearance at Walmart. It was originally $15 and I purchased it for $5 when it was on clearance. They had this color and then they had a white, more whitewashed one. Then it was more white than brown, where this one was more brown than white, if you know what I mean. So I was finally putting that together after a year. So anyways, instead of using that white one that I purchased 2 years ago from Target for $5, I'm going in with this one from Walmart that I purchased for $5. And I actually like this one a lot better, and it's a lot more sturdier. The one from Target's made out of this metal, but it's very bendy, so I always have to straighten it out when I'm using it. So, and this one also, it has a lip on it, so that way everything doesn't come rolling out like with the old one. But anyways, let's finish up the rest of this counter area so we can move on into putting the dishes away and stuff like that.
Can't stop thinking of you. I swear it's true. I just can't help it. I just can't take 1 second far from you, baby. Tell me if you feel it too. Just tell me you feel it too, and I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be
already. So once I am done scrubbing down the Instant Pot little holder thing here, I'm going to put it in the dishwasher, and then I'm going to walk away. You're going to see me come back with dishes from my oldest and from the living room area. I want to make sure I get all of that in there so I don't have too many dishes to wash by hand after I am all done with cooking dinner. I don't believe I show me hand washing the dishes from dinner, but I'm pretty sure I show you, well, I am sure I show you a clip of them drying on the drying towel. I just can't remember right now if I show you like me hand washing them. I know I did in last week's video, but I'm pretty sure I didn't this week just because the video is a little longer than last week's video, and I didn't want to make it too long, if you know what I mean. And I mean, it's really long this time, but anyways, yeah, so I have been lately cleaning up after dinner and everything. Usually I leave all of the dinner stuff in the sink. I make sure that like the counters are wiped down, and I do like a little quick little sweep of the kitchen. But I don't do the table or anything like that. Usually the table is what it is. The countertops usually just get wiped down, and the dishes usually just get thrown in the sink. So I always end up waking up to a mound of dishes in the sink plus breakfast dishes. So I've been trying to make it easier on myself of, take that extra 5 minutes, not even probably, of washing all the dishes from dinner and having them dry. So that way when later on in the day, when I'm done making breakfast for myself and my youngest, I can just go in later on and empty out the dishwasher and put the dishes from last night away. That way the dishwasher is basically empty for the rest of the day to put dishes in. I find it's a lot easier and nicer waking up to the kitchen clean, even though there is a pile of dishes drying. It's better than me having to wash those plus everything else, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like I am enjoying waking up to my kitchen a lot cleaner than usual, like the stove wiped down and everything like that. So I've been trying to keep up with it. Let's see how long it lasts. Hopefully I can keep this habit up, especially with the new year. New year, new me is what they say, right? I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. Like, I don't do anything crazy. I just want to become more healthier and have healthier habits. And yeah, basically just get better every single day is what mine is, even though that's something that I've been doing since like 2021, and I just want to keep going with that. So I wouldn't say it's a New Year's resolution. I just want to keep on keeping on, if you know what I mean. I don't want to put that pressure on myself anymore every year of, oh, it's a new year this, it's a new year that. And I think what started it off was me and my twin going to the gym, and it wasn't just because it was a new year, new me. It was, let's get our health in check and get this done. And since then, it's been kind of like a snowball effect of like healthier decisions and good things in my life. If you get what I'm saying, I'm hoping you guys are understanding and I'm explaining it correctly for you guys to understand what I'm saying. But if you do have New Year's resolutions and you want to share them, please feel free to leave them down in the comment. I'm interested to know. Like I said, I don't put that pressure on myself anymore, because then I don't end up doing it and then I just disappoint myself. And that's the last thing I want to do, is to disappoint myself in something. So mine, again, is just, a healthier and better me every single day. So yeah, let me know yours. I'm interested. So here I'm trying to show you some spots on the wall of I don't know what, and I just wanted to wipe that down. And I was showing you an overview on the table of some paint that was on there. It was some washable paint. It came like right off. I only had to scrub one area because it balled. Like there was like not balled up, but it was like a gloop of it, and I had to kind of scrub at it. But anyways, here we are. We're finally stocking up the fridge, and we're gonna go in and cut up like the strawberries and shred the cheese and stuff like that.
Trust my feelings. on dancing with the stars in the eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes. I know that I can't trust your language unless you say it with your hands. 'Cause when you're here, you're so persuasive, so say it in the way I understand. We just keep on dancing with the stars in the eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes. Ooh, the way you move is prodigal. Ooh, you pull me in, don't let me go. Ooh, the way it hurts is magical, and I should go. We just keep on stars in the eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes.
Alrighty, you guys, so we finally got the vegetables all cut up, ready to go, ready to eat, and the cheese all shredded up. I was so happy to finally get this done. I was kind of slacking on it, I'm not gonna lie. And one reason I was slacking on the cheese is because I like to clean the container in between refilling it. I have no excuse for why I don't do this with the fruits and stuff. I honestly haven't done that in probably 2 months, and I was just, again, getting sick and tired of everything going bad in like 3 days. So I was like, you know what, it takes not even 10 minutes to just sit there, rinse them off, clean them, stuff like that, cut them and put them in the container so that way they last a little longer in my house. So I was happy to get that done. I was also slacking on refilling my egg container because I had washed it right after Christmas, and I kind of just left it on the counter and didn't refill the egg container, which I've never done that before. I've never slacked on the egg container refill before, and I honestly like using the clear containers so that way I can tell if I need to order more eggs, because for some reason in this house, when they don't do it anymore now that it's a clean container, but my oldest, she likes to cook herself like eggs, and Matt and stuff like that cook eggs and everything, but they would leave the cracked shells in the container, and I would think, because the way they would put it back, I would think that it was full, and even sometimes not even with the way they put it back, I would just not think to look in there and see how many eggs were left over. And because I wasn't eating eggs that much. I don't eat eggs too much, honestly, because they give me a stomachache, especially in the morning. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It just kind of happens, and it's something new. But anyways, so I like the clear container because, one, they don't put the eggs back cracked, and two, I can tell when I need to get more eggs. So I like using that, and I've been using that for a very long time now, but here I am showing you guys a quick dinner. I'm using some leftover ham that we had cooked the night before, and these crescent rolls from Walmart, and some shredded cheese that we actually just shredded. I figured I would make some ham and cheese roll-ups, and then my oldest didn't want any ham in hers, so I did just some cheese roll-ups for her. So I did 4 ham and cheese and 4 just regular shredded sharp cheddar cheese. They weren't too bad. I just don't think the sharp cheddar cheese goes well with the croissants. I didn't eat them. I just tried a bite because I was curious to see how they came out. I mean, they ate them and they said they were okay. So I think it was just because of the type of cheese I used. Maybe I shouldn't use the sharp cheddar. If you do croissants with cheese, can you let me know what kind of cheese you like to use with it? Maybe Parmesan or mozzarella or something like that. Let me know what cheese just goes really good with croissants. But after I'm done rolling these bad boys up, I'm going to make myself a salad and Matt a salad. You will see me make Matt's salad just because it was just the one I was doing first and I didn't want to repeat a lot of the steps. The only difference between my salad and Matt's salad is his had ham in it and mine had jalapenos and one other different thing than his. So I wasn't going to show you making a salad twice. And I'm also putting hard-boiled eggs inside our salad as well. He wanted that. He actually started up the eggs for me and everything. So that's why you didn't see me put them in the egg cooker. So he was nice enough to do that for me. And the rest, I was like, hey, get out of here. Let me do this. I got it. Thank you. You just got home from work. I can handle it. So I finished the rest of dinner. That's why you didn't see me do the egg part, because he was trying to be sneaky and, start dinner and be sweet and stuff. But I was like, no, it's okay. I got it. But anyways, this is what we're having for dinner this night. Like I said, I don't cook like this, throw together all the time. I honestly only cook like this when I'm recording, and I figure, you know what? Maybe someone else could use a quick little dinner idea if you're someone on the go all the time or something like that, and hopefully you try them out and you like them. But anyways, once we're done with that, with showing you dinner and everything, we're going to go in on cleaning these kitchen floors with my Bissell crossweave, and then we're going to move on to the living room area. So basically day 2.
You just glossy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't 100. Tell your ex-man brush up on his openers, cause I'm in California trying to put you where the ocean is. Hit the text late like you just now opened it. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, and I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared to make plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Hey, put it in a G-Cal, I just wanna see you with a spot round. Hey, you ain't gotta tag me, I can meet the arm in the background, babe. And I know when you working as a hostess, they be tryna let you out late. But how late? Cause I'll be at the next place calling a date. Okay. And I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared to make plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? You tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. I want it, oh. I want it, oh.
Did you guys see that? I almost forgot to wipe down the front of the dishwasher and the cabinets and the stove, but then good thing I decided to, to wipe down the front of the, no. Good thing I decided to wash my floors this night instead of waiting the next day like I would have done in past videos, where if it's 2 days I'll just do my whole main floor at once. But I decided this night I was going to do it, and thank goodness I did, because I would have forgotten to do all of that. So I was so happy I didn't forget this time in the video to do that. So here is an overview of everything all nice and clean. And once we are all done with that, we're going to go in on to deep cleaning the living room area. That was very, very much needed. It was bad. Underneath those couches was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Green eyes caught staring at the high life, wishing you could be like them. They got the fast cars, diamonds on the high rise, always looking like a 10. Yeah, the first class always gotten everything they wanted. Turns out they're lonely just the same. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Oh. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Perfect smile, posing for the camera, checking my body names. They got the cool brains, followers and fans, yeah, it seems that they got it made. But the slaves to the superficial, fake friends in politics, oh, deep down they wish they could escape. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Oh. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Yeah. On the other side. On the other side. Oh. Honey's greener, sugar sweeter, till greed never leaves you satisfied. Tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Oh. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Oh, on the other side. Oh, on the other side. It's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side.
I almost forgot to tell you guys that I'm also getting rid of the area rug in my living room, and that is because my oldest had dropped red nail polish on it. Oh, I'm so mad because I actually just got this carpet area rug not too long ago from Target for $5, and something was telling me get two, but I got one because I didn't want to be greedy and all of that, and I loved it. Everything that would spill on it or anything like that would come right up, but obviously it's nail polish, so it's not gonna come up. I was so mad, and she was trying to clean it up and it smudged and stuff in some spots, so there was no saving it. So now I have to find a new area rug. I'm actually trying to look for one that is bigger than like a 5x7. I want one a little bigger than that, but yeah, so I just wanted to quickly explain what, when you see me roll up the area rug and toss it, it's because of that. If you don't see it, it's because the red nail polish on it. So anyways, let's get into finish dusting this living room. I'm going to go over now to the other window, catch those blinds and wipe down the actual window itself and the sill. And then I'm also going to dust down the pictures and the other corner shelves that I have in my living room as well before we go down onto the couch area and moving it and stuff like that.
Heard you saying something last night in your sleep, smiling on your face like you wouldn't believe. I think I see some changes in your energy. Did you try to find another lover better than me? So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. Cut you loose, yeah. So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. I'm making assumptions, but my conscience is jumping. It's steady bump, bump, bumping, bump, bumping, bump, bumping. I'm feeling quite redundant, but I can see you fronting. From Brooklyn to London, London. Go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe. If you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose.
Okay, so like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I've been having a hard time trying to get the dog hair out of this black mesh underneath here. So that's all that brown stuff you see is dog hair. I know, gross and disgusting, but you know, my dog is family, and I'm not going to tell her she can't, you know, lounge on the couch and stuff like that. So yeah, I've tried everything. I've had people, you know, comment down below some ideas, and I've tried them. Trust me, I have, and they just have not worked. And I do appreciate everyone that has, you know, reached out and commented down below and gave me ideas to try to get it up. So I did try. So I just want to quickly explain what that was on the couch that was like sitting there, just in case if anybody was wondering. So yeah, it was the dog hair and stuff. But now I am bringing up everything to the washer, and you can see I have 2 loads of laundry to do there. Actually, it's a little more than that. No, less actually. It is 1, maybe 2. Yeah. Go back to what I said at first. 2 loads of laundry, because that first one on my left is overfilled. The one on my right, which is towards the washing machine, that is a comforter inside there and a little bit of clothes on top. So it's 3 loads technically, but 2 loads of clothes, if you know what I mean. So I was just skipping over doing those so that way I could get the cushion covers cleaned and the throw blanket that I am putting in there cleaned as well. That's actually a homemade one. My brother's girlfriend made it for gave it to me as a Christmas gift, and she made it. So I want to get that washed and cleaned, and then I'm gonna let that dry hanging over my shower bar because I don't want it getting ruined in the dryer. So you don't see me at the end to put it back on my couch. And that's because, like I said, I was waiting for it to dry because I didn't put it in the dryer. But here it is underneath my couch. I know it's bad. It's disgusting. And if my camera didn't give me so much justice, you would have seen how much dust and dirt, like sand, was underneath there as well. So it kind of made this situation look a little better than what it was, even though there is no better than what it was, if you know what I mean. So anyways, let's get in here, clean all of this up so that way we can also wash these walls, hit that baseboard heating, and then move on to the other side as well.
I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch. For the touch. The touch. The touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you.
Got my cards ready to play, yeah. It's all a game. Who's gonna pay up? Much at stake. What would you give up to change your fate? Like is it made by your faith? Love face down, but you're not down for me. Downplay when I say that I'm wanting more, 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 more. What's it for? Keep score, but you keep me guessing. But I guess that you keep it on the low, 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 low. No, no, no. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. We could just go all in. We could just go all in. for this. Come on, we could just go all in. We could just go all in. We could just go all in. Loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always love it? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always love it? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, loving you.
Alrighty, you guys, if you made it this far in the video, this is basically the end. I do go into, basically a day 3, but that's because I was so tired after I threw everything in the dryer to come down and put the cushion covers back onto the couch. But you've basically reached the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you so much for choosing my video to watch. You seen it, you clicked on it, and you watched it all the way through, so you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much. It helps our channel out. It helps it grow. So again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and hit all so you get notified whenever I upload on Saturday. Ashley uploads on Thursday. And share it around if you feel like somebody else could use the motivation, or they are or they are also entertained in this type of stuff as well. So again, thank you so much, you guys, for watching all the way through. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, guys, bye.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face. Oh, I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.